All right, let's go ahead and play the solo mode of Twinkle Twinkle. So you are going to set up, and this is going to play very similarly to the two-player version. I will include a link to the how to play for that right up here. I have already got it set up. So basically, I am going to have two. Wait, they gotta go that way. I have two standees. I'm going to lay them down so you can see who they are, because if they're standing up, you can't really tell. So I am going to be green and this reddish orange, and Cosmobot is going to be purple and blue. I will also say I'm going to be using these standard scoring ones. I'm not going to get too much into the convoluted advanced ones. I do cover all those in that how to play. So the gameplay is going to basically play the same. I'm going to take my turn as normal, and then we are going to look down here on this board. I will say, just so I can get you as close as possible to the board, I have this down here. Typically, you are able to just stick that right on the end right there, but this way you can see what's going on. So based on where Cosmobot is, they are going to come down here, and then they're going to grab a tile with their preference. So I'll just walk through them when they go, but no, they're going to grab preferences. They're going to discard them from the game. I'm going to put mine on the board. At the end, I'm going to score and compare myself to this table right on here. And that is basically it. Very simple, easy peasy. So we are going to go ahead and start with me, and I think we are going to come straight down here. We're going to grab this tile first, and we are going to place this one, I think, right there. So now we go to Cosmobot. They are in the second turn order. They're going to grab any with the slow marker. There is not. They're going to grab the tile in the second space, so that will get discarded from the game. And then my turn. So I could go ahead and continue with my stars, or I can start building up the asteroids. So looking what they're going to grab tile first, second, one with the most objects. So I think we're going to come down here and grab this tile. And then we can flip it. So we're going to flip it right there and see about extending up this constellation. So now they're in the fourth, the first nope, the second nope, most objects, and they pick the farthest left, so they are going to grab that one. So now what we do is we push ourselves up in this order. This slides down, these slide up, and we then are going to refill with 4 more tiles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we are going to repeat this until my board is full. So I think we are going to go ahead and grab... We're going to go ahead and grab this one. Let's get this asteroid and kind of start building up our asteroids. They're going to go asteroids right there. They're going to go with the tile in the second spot because there is no slow tiles. Tile in the second spot, nope. Tile with the most objects. This one has 2. This one has 2. This is furthest left, so they'll snag that one. And then we are going to just go ahead, I think, and grab this one. Keep the black hole in there for now. Let's go ahead and pop that right there. Then come up. We're all in the same order. So just like that. Oh, nope, the black hole stays, sorry. And then these come up and refill. So I know they're basically gonna, well, now they'll still be taking that one. There, 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 and there. But which do I prefer? I prefer the planet's a straight 3 points. I could see about getting the comet. It's not really set up anywhere good for stars just yet. But, I think we're going to come down here because they're going to take those 2 tiles. So I know I have access to that one. Unless I take the planet and then they're going to take those 2. Although I do like that one. So, we're going to come down here. We're going to snag this one. And I think we're going to extend this that way. Yep, do that one. They take the second tile. Then the one with the most objects. And then me, I'm going to leave that comet there. And I think I'm going to come down here and grab this black hole. And let's go ahead and put the black hole right there. If I get a satellite, I'm hoping to do a satellite there and maybe continue my asteroids. So we slide up. This slides over. These slide up. And we put out 4 more tiles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, lots of black holes. Not a fan of that. Maybe I can see about sticking them with it. Alrighty, so I am up first. Still not liking that comet. I do think maybe this one or that one. That's a nova star, so let's go ahead and grab this one. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So really there's not much more that's going to be able to get added to this one. It tops out at 8, so basically I just need one more star on this one. So I think we are going to go ahead and just do this and end this run right there. And then maybe I'll get my comet in here, and well, that one's hopefully coming down. I don't know. That's a whole nother one. So this one, there's none of those. There's no one in the second. So most objects. So that's got 1, that's 2, that's 2, that's 2. They're going to come here. In the third spot, second tile's not there. Most objects, so they're going to come down here. So that leaves me with a comet or a black hole. So I guess we're going to finally grab this comet. And seeing as I know I'm basically done with this one, I'm not going to care about extending. So we are going to, I think, go here. Like that. Yeah, that'd be my best bet. Alrighty, black hole slides down. I slide up. These slide up. Kind of want some more objects coming out. Let's see, we got a satellite. We got more stars. We got a planet. So I do like the looks of those. And or the satellite. Satellite and planet would be pretty nice there. So let's go ahead. Start by grabbing this one. And we're going to go like that, because that's going to top this one off at 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 technically. But it's going to make it where I can maybe come over that way. Or I could go there and see about building 2 constellations off of it. Seeing as that's full, I still get points for that with my comet. And then I think we'll come down here and extend this down that way. So now they're in the third position. Second place, no. Most objects, 1, 1, 1. So they're going to go there. Fourth place, tile in first place, nope. Second place, nope. And here. So 2 of the black holes get eliminated. That slides there. These come up. These come up. So I think I should be fine being able to get my satellite on my planet like I want it to. So that, and one more. Because there are no slow tiles. Tile with the most objects is this one down here with 3. So we'll kick that out of here. So then I think we are going to go satellite and planet. So we're going to put our satellite right there. Let's go ahead and put our planet right there. I'll have to figure out what I'm going to put there. All right. And then there in the fourth, tile in the first position. So up and up, slide over and up. So I'm looking at that asteroid, and then we'll see what comes up. Asteroid, asteroid, black hole. Hey, we got our first one with the slow tile. So first, any slow tile? No. Tile with the most objects. So this has 2, so they're going to take that one. So now I am up for 2 of them. So I know I want this asteroid. So that way I can put this right there, because I don't want my black hole next to planets or stars. And then I have an asteroid coming up I wouldn't mind getting. So maybe I'll come over here. Yeah, we'll come over here to be able to extend this one right here. Like so. And then the fourth spot, tile in first, nope, tile in second, most objects, they're going to grab the comet. Slide that down. Ooh. These come up. These come up. And tile, 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 and tile. Ooh, whole bunch of objects. All right. So next up, so they are going to go, they are actually going to grab this one because it's got the slow mark on it. And then I am up with 2 in a row again. Those are both diagonals, which isn't going to be helpful with how I have my layout right now. Well, let's go ahead and grab this asteroid. to get that there. Satellite would be helpful for there, so I'll make sure I can try and get that. That way I'm having off my black hole. So a planet or something else. Oh, wait, they're up first, not me. So in the third position, they want the tile in the second position. Well, cool, that makes my decision for me, because I think we're going to just go ahead and grab this one. And we are going to place this right there. But that's not going to leave anything for that one. I'm hoping for that satellite here, plus I want to put this next to the black hole. We're actually going to put it right here. That gives me two different options that include to finish off my constellation. If I can somehow maybe get this like corner one, that'd be even better. So the black hole slides. We all go up. These come up. One more filling because we have 4 more. So basically these and these next 4 that come up is what I have left. All right, so I did not end up with the little one I want, but either one of these will be good. So I am up first, so we are going to, I think, grab the satellites, the most important to me, to knock off that black hole. Then in the second position, there are no slow tiles, so then they'll grab the comet, which I am mostly fine with. Ooh, the asteroid there, so that's going to be a size 4, so that'd be a 5-point star there. Whereas if I can get one of these in, that'd be another constellation. Right now I'm at 1, 2 constellations. So that'd be my third one. That's only a 3-point play. So it might be more worthwhile to just close that off with an asteroid. Or if I put the black hole here, it'd only be worth 2 points, but it does give me the 3 points with the satellite. And then I'm guaranteed first pick to make sure I get what I want. Sure. May not be the most optimal plays, but it's also not going to be next to any Nova stars, so it's not going to cancel those out. And then blue is tile in first. Nope. Second. Nope. Most objects. Slots in right there. So I'm not going to refill because we're not going to be grabbing any more. So I am up first. So either one of these is going to be the best option for there. I keep looking at that asteroid. Well, the comet would be best right here. So let's see if I can figure out where they're going to go. So they're going to grab that if I don't go there. And then that's going to go to the one with the most objects. So I'm pretty sure I can leave my comet. So let's go ahead and grab this one to go right in there. They're going to go to the second place. They're going to go most objects. There's 1, 1, 1. And then I'm going to come down here for my comet. And there we go. So let's go ahead and check out my score then. So we're going to just slide this over ever so gentle-like. Bring out our scoreboard right here. Alrighty, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to score our largest constellation. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 in this one. We had a bunch in this one, didn't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So our biggest one is going to give us 25 points. That's 3. And I said this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is our next biggest one, which is 7. Now our total number of constellations is 1, 2, 3. This isn't 1 because it's only 1 star. So we have 3 constellations is 5. We count nova stars that are not next to black holes. So we got 1, 2. I did not do very good with nova stars this time. All right, so comets are going to be a point per star beside it. So this comet, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on my comets. Planets are just a straight 3 points, so we only have the 1 planet, so that's 3. Asteroids are for a cluster. We have this cluster of 3, which gives us 9. And then our black holes. So this one is not by another black hole. So it's 2 points. It's not by any stars or planets. So that's going to be 5. This one is by stars. So that's only going to give us 2. So that is 7. And then our satellite is going to give us 3 for black holes and planets. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. And let me go ahead and total that up and see where we're at on that table. All right, so we are at 84, which as you can see by the table is just at the edge of strong effort, almost to astronaut candidate. So we have played 2 games of this 2-player, and now I've played this solo. And that is about where I keep ending up, is in that like 82 to 84 range. Alrighty, but so that is Twinkle Twinkle Solo Edition. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you'll go ahead and head down below and hit like, subscribe, comment, share, and ring that bell. In addition to that, if you're looking at where to purchase games, you can go ahead and use our link to check out Miniature Market, and then purchase games by using that link to help us by getting a portion of those sales back to this channel to help fund all of our shenanigans here. Alrighty, so until next time, star objects things.